Flip you for it.
That?
No, you can have it.
Where were we, man?
The Lorna Devon poisoning. We got the report back from the lab.
Right. Well, did Kelso get that stuff from FDA?
I talked to him this morning.
Good.
Did you change my assignment?
Hi, Josie. I'm not sure where you were assigned.
The docks? Until somebody pulled rank and got me assigned to the motor pool.
What's the problem? You got something against cars?
I don't like you interfering with my career, especially when it's for all the wrong reasons.
So we place a needle into your hip bone.
Ouch.
I don't care if it hurts, John, as long as it works.
Well, Nick, there are no guarantees.
Well, you wouldn't be doing this if you didn't think you had a shot, though, right?
You and your father are a perfect match. As far as pain goes, well, of course, you'll be under anesthesia throughout the procedure, and then afterwards we'll have medication to handle.
What are the chances that he'll reject my bone marrow?
I wish I could tell you that. But he's strong. He's handled the conditioning regime very well, so we'll see.
We'll see?
Nick, what I do know is that without your help, Michael has no chance at all. So this is a positive thing. It's a good thing. I'm very hopeful. I've got to check on a few things. They should be up to pick you up in about a half an hour. Okay?
Yeah.
How's he doing?
He's fine, actually. He's more concerned about his father than himself.
Should probably go home, I guess. It's late, you know. Might get in trouble.
Nah, nobody cares. I mean, Amanda's gone, Carl's out of town, and Rachel? Oh, let's just forget Rachel. She's just totally not interested anymore.
Yeah, I hear you.
So I'm here, till you kick me out.
It's not gonna happen.
Can I get you anything?
Yeah. Kiss? For good luck?
For good luck. Yeah.
So this is it. This is all that was in the Comtesse's desk.
Oui, monsieur.
Okay, where is it?
I don't know what you mean.
The safe. Where is the safe that the Comtesse has?
Her privacy.
I don't give a damn about her privacy. Now, look, you told me yourself that she probably killed her husband, and I know for a fact that she tried to poison a young woman in Bay City. Now, if I don't find the woman that she has abducted...
All right, all right. Don't think badly of her, please. She's still your mother. This has been the only item in the safe for many years.
This is Spencer's handwriting.
No one gets off the train.
I beg your pardon. The sister and I have important business to attend to.
I'm afraid it will have to wait.
Would you be so good as to tell us why?
You and your sister may be of some service to our investigation.
The Lord's sister. And our motto is, never ever become involved. Right?
You're familiar with the Densonville Clinic?
Yes, indeed, the loony bin, the funny farm, yes. What are you employing, sir?
That you and the sister, pardon, madame, are perhaps not fully qualified to be wandering about unescorted.
Sister. He thinks we're both bonkers.
Bless you. Eccentric, perhaps, but in full command of our faculties.
The mind, I am no expert, but the face. It's you, n'est-ce pas?
This will be my new home. And I would so like it if you and Kirkland would live here with me.
You want me to live here? With you?
We would be a real family at last.
You have a family, Rachel, and a beautiful house.
No, don't call me that. Whether or not you believe me, I am your mother. And I have waited most of my life to hear you call me that again.
This is crazy.
Don't use that word, please. It is a vicious, a malicious word, and I will not have it. Do you understand?
When I'm with you, you take me away to another world. Michael, what the...
I, Spencer Harrison, do hereby agree to deposit $100,000 in the above account by the close of business on January 1st of every year from this day forth. In return, my wife, Justine Kirkland Harrison, agrees for all intents and purposes to exist no more. She will leave my house and my vicinity and have no contact with me or my sons, Ryan and Grant. She will not use my name or in any way identify herself with me or my sons. Should she breach this contract in any way, the terms shall be forfeit. Signed, Spencer Harrison, Justine Kirkland Harrison.
She had no choice.
No? She had no choice? Well, it seemed like to me like she sold us out for $100,000. That's what it seems like to me.
You can't judge her. You don't know how she suffered.
Oh, I'm sure I have an idea or two as to how she suffered.
Lisa, she never knew you. It's only natural that she should be
Thank
more
you
focused about your
so
friendship.
much for your help.
May I?
Je vous en prie, monsieur, bien sûr.
Yeah, it's Harrison. What? When? All right, I'm on my way.
That was the word your father used to destroy my life. But it was lies, all lies.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. It's just that this situation is... It's bizarre.
That isn't me. Everything I've told you is the truth.
It's just, a little much to absorb, that's all. So you've been, what, masquerading as Rachel? And no one's realized?
Do you know how tired I am of pretending to be someone I'm not? I'm so tired of Rachel. Her family, her clothes, her friends, her business.
Then why? I'm trying to Why, if you dislike her so much?
Because of Spencer, don't you see? He would have gone after me if I had so much as glanced at you from across a street. And so I had to come up with some other way to get close to you.
My father's had a stroke. He's hardly a threat to anyone.
And when he recovers, what do you suppose will happen with me? No, this was the only way. To get close to you, to help you with those women.
Women? What women?
All of the women. Victoria taking Kirkland away from you. Amanda cheating on you with Evan. And Lorne. Rachel is the worst, though. She is the absolute worst. She blackballed you with your party. You would still be in office now if it weren't for... She's the worst. She's not the saint that you all make her out to be. She wouldn't have stood by you. She wouldn't have supported you. She wouldn't be comforting you now, would she? She wouldn't help you with Victoria to see Kirkland, would she?
You have been very supportive of me these last few months.
Because I love you. And I can't bear to see you suffer. Oh, darling, if only you would make me. Help me. Help you. I could restore your life whole and happy.
If this is true, if you're Justine...
You know it's true.
Then where's Rachel?
She's gone. She's not here.
She must be somewhere. What have you done with Rachel?
Handsome devil, isn't he? Isn't he? Who is he?
Drop the charade, monsieur. We know who you are.
Sister, they want our autographs. Right, come on in then, Governor, come on in. Let us borrow a pen, please.
No sharp objects. You might as well make yourselves comfortable, monsieur, madame.
Gentlemen, allow me to introduce myself. The name is Hutchins. Carl Hutchins, world traveler, financier. This is my beautiful wife, Rachel Corey Hutchins, the publisher and owner of Brother magazine. They don't get around much, do they?
Has he mistreated you, madame?
No, of course not.
What a sexist thing to say. She's the one you should look out for. Oh, cherche la femme and all that.
Well, now, Carl, you know how I love the French. I mean, they're so romantic and fun. They're really fun. Fun.
Yeah, well, I think he wants to maybe pull your leg a little, don't you? A little bit of your old Gallic ha-ha. Yeah, not. Yes, we're game for a joke.
Sadly, it is no joke, monsieur. Representatives from the Dansonville Clinic will be meeting us at the station to escort you back to your accommodation. Until then, if we may be of service...
Yes, well, as a matter of fact, my wife has not been feeling very well, you know. I don't know if it's the garlic or the food. Then again, it could be something far more serious. One of her damnable seizures coming on. They come on just like that.
Oh!
Here she goes.
Monsieur, madame!
Open the window, please. No, the window.
Get him!
No! You must stay here with me, Duval. I need so much help.
Madame, you are not an honest woman. Watch her.
No, Duval, no. Oh, put it away, Fournier.
You never miss a beat, do you?
Part of my charm.
Debatable.
What, are you telling me you didn't like it?
Well, the OR's just about ready. Nick's going to be sore at the puncture sites, but that should be just about it. It's Michael that I'm worried about.
They're prepping him, son.
I'm going to go and check on him.
It's not like we haven't kissed before.
Yeah, but
But what?
Tomas is on duty. I don't want him to see us.
Well, you haven't told him?
Hi.
Tomas, hi. Nick was just getting ready for, surgery, and I was wishing him luck.
How's it going, Tomas?
Fine. Nick. And you?
Great. Just great.
Yeah, well.
Mother, what are you doing here in the middle of the night?
I left you a message. Oh, I thought you were going to come by and scare me half to death.
You see? It's a good thing I'm here. You're just as worried about that poisoner person as I am.
Yeah, well, somebody's knocking around in my living room at all hours of the night.
I got you golden raisins as opposed to the brown raisins because I know you need some iron. I'm not really so sure that the doctor is right about you being anemic.
You went shopping in the middle of the night? You are insane.
I am worried about you. Now, I got you organic sesame paste. Oh.
Looks like grout.
No, this is wonderful over noodles. Really. I hope you wear sunblock when you go out with that thing.
Oh, what, to knock the hornet's nest out of my bedroom window?
You have hornets?
Oh, please, just go. Go to a meeting. Go make a phone call, but please, just go.
No, I am not leaving here with a murderer on the loose.
Oh, Mother, for the billionth time, there's no murderer loose, okay? I just got some bad vitamin stuff, that's all.
I don't believe that, and neither do you.
Well, fine. I am not about to keep myself up all night wondering if the Borgias are out to get me. So until then, good night.
Well, where am I going to sleep?
Why, at home, in your bed.
No. I'm not going down to my car in the dark.
You could go shopping in the middle of the night, but you won't go home.
No. Well, now, that doesn't look very comfortable.
It's plenty comfortable for someone who's going to be sitting up worrying all night anyway.
Yes, is Lieutenant Sinclair on duty tonight? Yes, I would like to leave a message.
Look, you had no right to change my assignment.
Oh, I didn't, huh? I'm your commanding officer. I think I did have a right. I think you're a little out of line.
Line? Which line? The one you crossed when you kissed me?
With the whole station to know our business?
Our business?
Well, that's what you're insinuating, isn't it? That I reassigned you because of our...
Our what?
Look, it wasn't personal, okay?
The kiss?
No, the assignment. Changing it.
Did you change anyone else's assignment?
I think you're overreacting.
I'm overreacting?
What? I did with you what I do with every rookie. I evaluate your assignment, and if necessary, I change it based upon your experience and your performance.
You told me I was the best student you ever had.
And you are.
So what's the problem?
Look, given the current situation down at the docks, I figured you'd be better suited to...
Do what? Check windshield wipers?
Do you want to get killed? Is that what you want? You want to get killed your first day out?
Yeah, you know, there's nothing like a vote of confidence from my commanding officer.
Okay, you want the docks, Watts? I'll tell you what. You get the docks. Go to the docks.
I am. I already had him change my assignment back. Just thought you'd like to know.
Josie. Watts! I don't want to have something like this between us.
And leave me alone. That's what you want, right? Everything nice and neat and professional?
I think I explained the reasons why we have to have a professional attitude at
You've
work.
been explaining for weeks. And then you turn around and do the exact opposite.
You think this is easy for me? I like you. And you know I like you. So why don't you quit trying to get me to admit to something that we both already know and help me out?
I don't have one reason you should try citrusel fiber therapy. I have hundreds. From Michigan, a woman writes, my husband and I have used Metamucil.
Look, I'm not the one changing the rules.
I didn't say you were, Josie. Look, what I told you about Grace, that is something that
Hey, I'm not your partner, and you're not going to get me killed, okay? Look, I'm sorry. It's just... You are so frustrating. You really are.
It's a difficult situation.
Why? Why is it difficult? I mean, you're not my teacher anymore. I'm not your student. We're not partners. Look, okay, we're both cops, but I don't think this is the first time that two cops have liked each other.
That's not the point. I'm not expecting you to understand this. I mean, these are my problems. I've been sober for no time at all. I mean, I can't walk by McCabe's without tasting a beer in my mouth. There's not a day that goes by that I don't want one. I can't park my car on the same street because I can smell it. You want to talk about getting involved with Grace? That was the biggest mistake of my life.
Would she have said so?
She can't say anything. She's dead.
Yeah, but not because you were lovers.
Do you understand that if she would not have gone into a situation without backup if she wasn't busy covering my drunk butt?
I would never do that.
It's not about you, Josie. Has that ever occurred to you? It's about me. You know, maybe it's about me not wanting to lose my job. Maybe it's about me really being afraid of slipping back to alcohol. Maybe it's about me not wanting to get hurt or killed in the line of duty. I can't do this with you. I don't have the energy.
Then leave me alone.
What's it like about you? Watch your sensitivity.
What do you want from me? You know, I tried to get close to you and you pushed me away. And now, you know, I stay away and you pull me back. I can't have that kind of seesaw in my life, okay? You just have to make up your mind.
It's not about making up my mind. I don't have a choice.
Okay, then fine. Can we just stop talking about it then? You know, you're not the only person with feelings here, okay? And I would just as soon not be told 10 times a day about how you don't want to be around me. It's all right with you. You know, I have better things to do.
I mean, you couldn't very well take Rachel's place without her knowing about it, right? Unless, of course, something's happened to her.
Why do you care about that woman? She would only revel in your
I'm
downfall.
just trying to understand what's happened.
She knows I've assumed her identity, and that's all I'm going to tell you.
She's agreed to this?
I don't need her permission to take what's mine. My son, my lover. All I'm asking is for my life back. Is that so much to ask for after everything I've been through? What would it be like for you if Kirkland was taken away and you could never, ever see him again? Can you imagine the suffering you would go through? Never being able to share in his triumphs. Never being able to comfort him if he needed you. All I want is what's mine. You must feel it. Our blood, our history, how much we love each other. My darling boy, my darling son, my darling.
I have to go.
No,
I
please.
have to think.
No,
You can't
please.
expect me. I have
Please.
to go.
No. Well, it's only natural. It's only natural. It was a terrible shock. Terrible shock. We're there. Don't worry. Mommy knows how to get your daddy back. Do I look like a mad woman?
You, madame, look like a woman who wants to escape.
Well, you're wrong, Fournier. I don't want to escape. I want to go home, that's all, and see my family. You can understand that.
And I'm a very wealthy woman, you know. I could make it worth your while. Of course, you know that. Everybody at the clinic is wealthy, filthy wealthy, wealthy, wealthy. All right, Fournier, come on, name your price. Every man has a price, Fournier. Fournier, Fournier.
You know,
Darling, what happened to
the
you?
French, they have such a lousy sense of timing.
Où est Fournier?
Well, he was here a minute ago.
He locked himself in the lavatory.
Oh, darling.
Yes, well, a man is entitled to a moment or two of privacy every now and then, isn't he?
You are.
Had to get the conductor to break down the door.
Yes, he's mad for me. We're going steady. Look at this.
Sacre bleu. You two deserve each other. Fournier, I'm arresting you.
Oh, what? For what?
For ruining my day.
Oh, don't arrest us. Oh, please, gentlemen, don't arrest us.
Oh, darling, if this weren't so serious, stop.
Well, we'll think of something.
What? What happened to you?
I thought I could contact Ryan.
How? Oh, you stole the cell phone?
Yes, thought it might come in handy. Now, I got in touch with the desk sergeant, let him know who I was, and, well, the fact is, Ryan is nowhere to be found. He doesn't know where he is, doesn't know when he'll call back in, so it's you, he, and not much time to come up with something.
I tried to bribe Fournier.
You did? Any success? You didn't use your body.
No, I hadn't gone to that.
Oh, good Lord, I've corrupted you.
Do these hurt?
No, I'm used to it.
Well, what are we going to do?
We'll think of something, but first, this. Take that, my darling, and...
Everything. Shh. Lorna's asleep. Come on in. Are you hungry?
No.
I mean, this is all new. I just bought it. You sure? Have some. You know, you can't trust anything she has in this house. All right. They're good. Oh, honey, hi. I'm sorry. Did we wake you?
You called the cops in the middle of the night?
Listen, Lauren, I'm sorry to disturb you, but I just want to talk to you about a few things. We got the tests back on your vitamin extract.
The lab said it was full of poison.
Well, it was, but not until after it left the factory. Sent a team down there, they checked the place out, and it's fine.
You see? You see, somebody did tamper with those vitamins after you bought them.
That's ridiculous.
I would tend to agree with your mother.
Why would anybody want to poison me?
I don't think the motive is really important right now. I think it's prevention you got to worry about.
Right.
Such as? Oh, no. No, there's no way that my mother is moving in with me or vice versa. What is all this?
Well, you can't trust anything that's here. It may be tampered
Throwing
with.
out all of my food?
Since when is diet soda food?
Oh, wait, I am going to get dressed, and when I come back, I'm going to lay down some ground rules here.
Gary, you've got to talk to her. You've got to tell her how serious this is. Somebody tried to kill her.
Right, gentlemen, after much thought, serious deliberation, my wife Rachel and I have decided to tell you the truth, so we put ourselves completely at your mercy. It's true. We were detained briefly at the Dansonville Clinic, but not for the reasons you suspect. My wife was kidnapped. She was abducted by a woman who is completely insane. Yes. Now, this woman looks exactly like my wife. You see, that was how she was able to fool the good doctors at the clinic, don't you know?
And why would someone go to such lengths to...
Well, because my husband spurned her, and so she went after me in a jealous rage.
Oh.
So, I had no choice but to have myself committed so as to protect her. You see, they were trying to kill her.
The doctors were trying to kill...
Nurse Braun.
Nurse. Big woman.
Ah, bien sûr, the nurse. Fournier, observe the criminal mind. The grain of truth. They were committed but falsely.
Carl Hutchins, Mrs. Hutchins, you're both under arrest.
Pardon me, monsieur, but we've already taken them into custody.
Well, I'm sorry, this takes precedence. Captain Ryan Harrison, Interpol. Very clever, the two of you, using the clinic. We've been chasing after these two for months.
I know nothing of this investigation, Captain.
Well, you wouldn't. It's a matter of national security.
Oh, special investigation.
Yeah, actually, I'm on a need-to-know basis only.
Oh, so we won't be able to spend a few more weeks at the asylum.
No, I'm sorry about that. That's not going to be possible. So let's go.
Not so fast.
It'd take no more than 2 or 3 hours.
That long? I thought it was just, you know, stick the needle in his hip and...
It's going to take a while for him to recover from the anesthesia.
John, how's my dad? He's fine. He sends his love. You ready?
Let's do it.
Good luck. So, I guess we wait. But you're working, right?
Right.
You know, it's a terrific thing he's doing.
Did he have a choice?
Yeah, he had a choice. Everybody has a choice.
Yeah, they do. But the thing is to make the right choice.
Well, I mean, about a month ago, they hated each other.
No, Michael never had a Nick.
Tomas, you know what I mean.
I don't agree on that, Maggie.
Well, at least they're closer now.
It sure brought you and Nick closer together.
I mean, look, if Lorna just keeps her wits about her and watches what she eats, where she eats it, she's going to be fine.
But if somebody really is trying to kill her, then what?
You don't know that that's what's happening. I mean, this could have been a mistaken identity.
Do me a favor, okay? Don't say that to Lorna. Because she's too careless as it is, believe me.
Do you think it might be a little possible that you're overreacting? You need to relax a little?
Well, that's easier said than done.
Yeah. I know.
Oh, okay. I'm listening.
No. You already know way too much about me.
That is the whole point. Come on, tell me. What's going on?
Nothing. I'm having a little problem with a rookie.
Josie? What happened?
Nothing. And nothing's supposed to happen, right? I mean, that's the deal. No relationships for the first year of sobriety.
There is a reason for that.
I'm sure there's a very good reason for it, but isn't there also another rule that says stay true to your feelings?
Feeling something and acting on it are two very different things.
Don't you ever just want to give in?
Don't treat her like she's a drink. That wouldn't be fair, and you know it. That's why we say wait. So you can learn to know the difference.
All right, pal. Get up. No parking. Grant? What are you doing here?
Look, Nick's been through a lot. So, okay, yeah, I guess that we've become closer. We've been talking. Just tried to be there for him. I mean, you're the one who said that he needed friends and that he needed support.
Is that why you kissed him?
I can explain that.
Yeah, I'm sure, Maggie. But you know what? I gotta get back to work.
Tomas. Tomas, wait.
It's water from my tap, which I boiled, and some lovely organic tea, which my mother brought.
Thank you.
Oh, aren't you lucky to have such a wonderful mother?
Let's just call it my fate.
That's good tea.
Thank you.
All right, you two, fine. What do I have to do to make you happy?
Well, you're not going to like it, but you're going to have to go over with me again what you did with Ryan. You got to think about everybody who's been here the last few days prior to the poison being found.
There was a delivery guy from the pharmacy, but he never came in. Grant.
Grant, that's the guy you're engaged to.
Yes, it was. But how should we put this? It was a little one-sided.
It wasn't Grant. Mother, it wasn't. Why would he need to poison me?
All right, who else?
Rachel came by a couple times.
Rachel Hutchins?
Yeah. Why?
Do we have a plan B?
Looks like we're gonna need it.
Ryan, Interpol?
They have no idea who I am. I got a phony ID made up in Paris.
Pardon, monsieur. Regulations, you understand. You are correct. Interpol does take precedence.
It does. Oh, it does?
Yes, it does.
Well, thank you. We'd appreciate any kind of assistance that you could give us.
I think these are yours, aren't they?
Look out for this one. He's very crafty.
Yes, well, so I've heard.
Please assure me of one thing, that you will explain things to the people from the clinic. They'll be waiting at the next platform.
At the platform?
At the station. I arranged things with security.
Did you? Oh, well, I don't think that's really going to be necessary.
Something is amiss. I can feel it in my bones.
Are you okay?
Yeah, sure.
What are you doing here?
I was, walking, I guess. I was thinking.
About the house?
Hmm?
The house, the mansion that I saw you at earlier?
Yeah, the house.
You know, you seem really out of it, Grant. Are you sure you're okay? I mean, are you taking medication or...
No, they don't prescribe anything for this.
You know, it's none of my business, but whatever you're dealing with, maybe you should deal with it someplace else. You know, this isn't exactly the safest place to sit and think. Why don't you go home?
Home?
Yeah, you're staying at your father's place, right?
My father's. Yeah, that's right. We all have parents. All of us have parents, don't we?
You know, everybody has nights like this, where you just want to crawl into a dark corner and hide. But the trick is to make sure you wake up in the morning.
You're a lot like your mother, you know that?
I hope so. Well, I gotta go back to the station and report in.
Thank you, Josie. I'm sorry to have troubled you.
No, it's no trouble. I just... Listen, do me a favor. Go home, okay?
Thank you. I wish I could.
Hello? Is it over? Yes. Yes, of course. Rachel Corey Hutchins is dead. Just as you asked. Auf Wiedersehen, Fräulein Braun. It's over. It's finished. She's finished. She's finished. She's dead, 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 dead. Hush, 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 you cry. Go to sleepy, little baby. When you wake, you will take all the pretty little horses. Black and bay, dapple and gray, all the pretty little horses.
Who has time for a healthy lunch? With